This is Nicole with the Health and Wellness Lab at the University of Calgary. Today I am going to be demonstrating the hamstring curl. So obviously, as it sounds, this muscle is going to target our hamstrings, which are the backs of our legs. We have a disclaimer up on the website, so I want you to make sure that you check that out before we get started. And I'll demonstrate a couple different intensity levels for this one, so make sure you're choosing one that feels appropriate for where you are at. And then if you do have any further questions, you can always email us at ace@ucalgary.ca. So with this exercise, we are going to need an exercise ball. You're going to start on your mat, on your back, and then bring your feet up onto the exercise ball. You want to have the exercise ball so it's about 90 degrees with your knees. So there's 3 different levels of progression that we can do. I'll demonstrate the medium one and then show you an easier and harder one at the end. So what I want you to do is keep your hands out to the side for stability. You're going to engage that core and glute muscles and lift those hips off of the mat. And then to do this exercise, you're going to dig those heels into the ball and try to pull the ball up to your hips, controlling right back down to your starting position here. Dig those heels into the ball, nice control, both directions. We're not rushing this move. Okay, so core is engaged to keep you nice and stable, and glutes nice and strong to keep those hips off the ground. If that feels like it's a little bit too hard, what you can do is you can start with your hips on the ground, and then you're digging your heels in the exact same manner, just keeping the hips on the ground. The key to make the hamstrings work with this one is dig the heels in to the ball as you pull up. Nice control going in both directions here. If you found that first exercise was a little bit on the easy side after doing it for the time or the duration of reps, what you can do is you can try to lift the hips up as you bring the ball closer to your hips. So I'm starting in that exact same position. Hips are off the ground, glutes engaged, core is nice and strong here, hands are up to the side for stability. And what I want you to do is bring the hips nice and high as you try to bring that ball in towards the butt. So it's going to look like this. And then again, nice control on the way down. Big lift up with the hips and control right back down. So that's going to work on activating the hamstrings just a little bit more.